The second half, the Raging Cajuns went 21 in a row, Roddy.
All right. Overtime between Louisiana Lafayette and the Georgia State Panthers. This is going to be a good one. I don't have touchdown animation set up, but you guys are going to have to deal with that. How's everyone doing today? My baseball team lost. I'm mad about that.
Louisiana driving at the end of the first half, and then an interception thrown by Levi Lewis takes points off the board essentially, and makes it so this game is going in overtime.
So Quad Brown in his first career start will go to overtime with Georgia.
All right. How's everyone doing? The number 19 team in the country, Louisiana Lafayette. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be in there because the Big Ten's playing now, so I don't know if they're just going to take all like the – if they're going to – you see, I don't think I should put the Big Ten teams in there until they actually start playing. That's just my opinion, though. I say wait until I think I should wait, but that's just me. Who do I have in the – I have App State 31-21. That's my score pick. Let me check out scores around the country. Navy was down 24-0 at halftime. They kicked the game-winning field goal to win 27-24. God, I want Lafayette to win so bad just because. Coin toss, chooses offense or defense at each end of the field. Each team gets one possession from opponent's 25-yard line per overtime through the first four. Most go for a 2-point conversion starting with a third overtime. Alternating 2-point conversions will replace. Wait, what? Alternating 2-point conversions replace offensive possessions starting with the fifth OT. Mandatory 2-minute rest period after second and fourth OT. Okay, that's weird. So wait, so in the fifth overtime, they just go for 2? Like, you just have each team go for... That's weird. Is that like a new rule change or something that I am not aware of? Probably. Games can end on defensive scores. So, if there's like a pick 6 or something. Okay. So Louisiana Lafayette won the toss. They elected to play defense. So Georgia State will get the ball first. Let's see what the Cajuns have on defense. I want to see them do well. Like, I want to see them go on a run and like be the reason why is Louisiana is scheduled to play App State. And if both of those teams are undefeated going into that game, it'll be like a top 10 matchup, and I'll like stream for. It's on a Wednesday too. It'll be like a top 10 matchup, and I'll stream, and it'll be really great. And like maybe like if I think would an undefeated Sun Belt champion get in over a one-loss Big Ten team? Because think about it, they owned the hell out of the Big 12. Pete Pettit Field is where they're at. All right, Georgia State with the ball from the 25. They're going to go with a quarterback run, steaming up the middle, first down. 12 yards for Georgia State up the middle all the way to the 13. Thoughts on the Big Ten schedule? The two teams Michigan State got added. They play everyone in their division like usual. They got added Iowa and Northwestern. They'll probably win like 3 games. Michigan State's terrible, but I think the Big Ten schedule is fine. There's a run up the middle for Georgia State, bouncing to the left. He'll get about 5 up to the 9. Please, second. 6. Come on. Come on, Lafayette. Let's go. 2nd and 6, Georgia State. Another QB draw. He will be taken down at about the line of scrimmage. Maybe he got 2 yards diving forward. All right, it'll be 3rd and 4 for the Panthers. Michigan got added, Wisconsin and Minnesota. They'll lose both. Although they'll lose to Minnesota. It's at Minnesota. And I don't know, man. Third and 5. Georgia State looking to throw. Rolling to the right. Hit as he throws. It's incomplete. And they will have to settle for 3 here. Georgia State trying to pull off back-to-back years where they beat. Well, no, Tennessee wasn't ranked last year. But they're trying to pull off monster upsets back-to-back years in week 1. Well, their week 1. This is technically, they didn't play last week in their first game. All right, this will be a 20-yard field goal, 25-yard field goal coming up right here. 25 yards, right down the middle. So Georgia State gets 3. That train horn is kind of annoying. That sounds terrible. They have like a train horn they play after every sack, every like point. Like, I don't know. All right, UL-Lafyette with a touchdown just ends it here. You think Florida wins the East but doesn't get anywhere in the playoffs? Georgia's winning the East, but they're going to lose to LSU in the SEC championship. We'll see what quarterback Levi Lewis, number 1, the lefty. We'll see what he has. Planning on watching UC. I usually just watch a ton. I'll just switch to what game's close. I'll probably watch some of that game. First and 10 from the 25. I forgot to edit the scoreboard. Great. Lewis handing it to Elijah Moore, running right. He'll get a nice solid gain. All the way up to the 19. How many timeouts does each team? Each team gets 1 timeout. Elijah Mitchell, their running back, he played really well. I don't know. Lewis they're in the I formation right now. 2nd and 4. Lewis hands it to Mitchell. Elijah Mitchell making a cut. Mitchell making another cut. He dives for the first down marker. I think he's a bit short. It'll be 3rd and 1. Oh yeah, their field goal kicker he's awful. Okay, what's my battery at? 9 per. Oh boy. Ball was on about the Georgia State 14. Actually, no, not the 14. The 16. After this drive, I have to charge my computer. Here's a run to Mitchell on first down. He's gonna walk all the. Wait, they blew the play dead. Hold on, whistle was blown. Georgia State called timeout. Okay. That makes more sense. So, Georgia State called timeout before the snap. Let's get this charger set up over here. Okay, there we go. People have been saying like they can't hear the electronic whistles because like they can't use the actual whistles because of like breathing everywhere because of COVID, which doesn't make any sense to me. But that's fine, I guess. Honestly, if they test all the players and if they have to test the referees too. I'm assuming they do. Why is it even a problem if they don't have COVID? Then like I don't understand. Georgia State is a really good stadium. I like it a lot. Yeah. It's 1st and 10, by the way. All right. Lewis to Mitchell up the middle. Elijah Mitchell dragged down at the 11. It'll be 2nd, and we'll say 7. It is 2nd, 7. Okay, perfect. What do I said Tennessee will end up like 7-3. 2nd and 7 from the 11. If Lafayette can get in the end zone, they will escape the state of Georgia with a win. Lewis up the middle to Mitchell. Mitchell running right. He's got the corner. Touchdown, Louisiana Lafayette. And they escape Georgia State with a win. Louisiana Lafayette just giving it to Elijah Mitchell, running right. He finds the corner, and the Raging Cajuns get a win in overtime, 34-31 over the Georgia State Panthers. That was a good game. Just a nice little stretch run. Gets to the edge. And that's game. The 19th ranked team in the country survives. So Billy Napier's Raging Cajuns improve to 2-0 with a win over Georgia State. So congrats to them. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Congrats to Louisiana Lafayette. Good job, boys.